Yeah, folk don't understand how robotic and AI they are when they use language in the standard way, because now you're operating outside of your natural senses, you know, and that's just going to atrophy your own being. You know, it's such an egotistical way to move, and it only works if you're trying to have a code of communication, but that's just for the code of communication, whether that's through commerce, whether that's through any other type of relationship, but that's just for that relationship. Like any code, everything has a code. So, but when it comes to your actual natural senses, your naked senses, without all the extra shit, that's where language is birthed from. You know, so when you using the words, you realize that I'm only using this word because it's what fits my context for today. I may use a different word, but I'm actually saying the same thing I was saying yesterday. I'm just using a different word because it's art like that. You know, I seen a shorty. She made a post saying how love is a European abstract that came out of the Roman or Greek or whatever, you know, because she's speaking that in the sense that, you know, the Greeks are all white people and all that shit. But and she was saying how we deal with cultivation and they deal with love and the romance, all that, but it can all mean that same thing. You just love it is a word. It's like God, you know what I'm saying? It's like use it how you see fit for that context of whatever you trying to get, a point you trying to make. You know, folks say unconditional love is not real. You know, everything has, of course, but I can give you the context and the meaning that when I say unconditional love, I'm saying my intent, which we can say, okay, I say intentional love, then that works better for you. But I'm saying my intent to always speak to the soul, to always move in justice. But of course, there will be conditions to our human interaction, of course. So the conditions are based on how we operate, but the unconditional aspect is based solely on me always recognizing the soul, you know. But that's language, you know. And it you know, I said it before, but it's like, you know, I really, you know, get reminded, like, man, it's still such a, you know, it's like, you know, Dex was so ahead of his time with this shit that I still see folk struggle with that. I mean, you know, folk who, you know, on high levels of understanding and wisdom and shit, you still see folk struggle with that shit, you know. And, you know, understandably so, because it's all levels to this shit, and we got a piece to the puzzle, and we just gotta share, you know. Everybody just gotta share their wisdom and do their part, and that's how we, you know, operate in the golden age.